Hey everybody, Airbus here. In today's video we are going to talk about Star Wars Battlefront 2 Open Beta. Now the Star Wars Battlefront 2 Beta is now over, so for those of you who got to play it, awesome. But there was a lot of people who didn't get a chance to play it at all due to a bug that would deny people to continue after the agreement page. So for those of you who didn't get a chance to play it at all, continue watching this video, get an idea what the game was about. So what exactly was different in this one than the first Star Wars Battlefront? Is Battlefront 2 much better, or is it just a new DLC version of the original game? That and more, coming right up. So is Star Wars Battlefront 2 better than the first one? Personally, yes. If you remember playing the first one, then you remember that the first Battlefront was lacking so much from weapons to maps. Everybody got burned out on the game within just a few weeks of its being released. There was really no skill gap on that game whatsoever. A lot of the pickups weren't very useful, and the chance of you playing as a hero was very slim. Overall, the first Star Wars Battlefront didn't give us the epic Star Wars gameplay that we always wanted. Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the other hand took away all those pickups and instead made a lot of them class-based. We have the four main classes: Assault, Heavy, Officer, and Specialist, not including the other special classes that are in the game as well. Each class brings something different to the table, and the chance of you playing as a hero in this game is way more likely than in the first one. I got to be a hero 10 times more in this game than I did in the first Battlefront. If you play the objective, you gain points quickly, which when you die and you earned up roughly 3,500 points, you will be able to call in reinforcements, like a hero, vehicle, or special class. So what are battle points? Well, for every kill or objective you gain, you get points. Every kill assist you get gives you points as well. These battle points allow you to call in reinforcements to aid in the game. Which brings us to our other question: is Star Wars Battlefront 2 just a new DLC of the original Star Wars Battlefront? Definitely not. Everything has been reworked. We have epic ground battles. The overall gameplay is more intense and engaging, and you can tell when somebody has been using a certain class. For example, the Heavy. They are a force to be reckoned with. Out of all the classes, the Heavy is definitely the strongest, hard-hitting guns with the fast fire rate. Your weapons do overheat much quicker, it feels like, at least to me, and each weapon feels unique. Each class brings something unique to the game. Battlefront 2, at least to me, brings that epic Star Wars gameplay that we always wanted. Even the Starfighter Assault is outstanding. The flying mechanics take a bit to get used to, but if you master the flying, you are a flying killing machine. They do have AI alongside the player, so the space battles is very intense. I think I played way more Starfighter than I did Galactic Assault because of how intense and fun it was. So by now you're probably thinking, but Erebus, what's the catch? You told us all these great things, so what's wrong with the game? It sounds perfect. I wish it was true, but it's not. My absolute biggest complaint is how the loot crate system works, and many people agree that Star Wars Battlefront 2 has become a pay-to-win game. For example, the Bomber class on Starfighter Assault has a card that gives you extra health. If it's legendary, it gives you 40% more health. That is game-breaking. Bombers are already hard to take down without that added health. Plus, they do outstanding damage. More often than not, you will see a lot of people using bombers as fighters because of those two things. Another thing I don't like is the fact that everything goes through the loot crate. Crafting parts which can be used to make cards, the weapons, even to get new weapons must be acquired through the crates. Everything about this game revolves around loot crates, and I just don't like that. So for example, somebody who has been playing the game for 5 or 6 months is trying to grind by doing it the right way, has a small chance to get great cards, but you have somebody who just started and goes, I'm not about that grind life. I'll just pay $100 to $200 and I'll be right up there. I just don't like that. I also hope they change how the star cards work. Star cards should only be a way to change up your gameplay, not give you an advantage over someone who does not have them. When I started the beta, I didn't have many cards, but when I got them, I was able to compete with these other guys. So essentially, they took the skill part out of the game and instead replaced it with who has the better star cards. I understand why they did it, so they can give us free content, but the crates would be better off if it was just emotes, taunts, and skins. A more cosmetic crate than what they have now. I hope you enjoyed. Tell me your thoughts on Star Wars Battlefront 2. Did you like it? Did you not? Tell me down below. Tell me your thoughts on the loot crate system. Do you like it? Are you completely against it? tell me down below. Like and subscribe for more information and gaming footage. Until next time guys, have a great day and game on.